Notable Love is Blind Season 3 alum Raven Ross claims Sikiru SK Alagbada asked producers to remove their second engagement scene from the After the Altar spin-off. Raven and SK have become one of the most talked about couples from the Netflix series. Throughout Love is Blind Season 3, their connection grew, but SK chose not to wed at the altar. The love they shared on the show proved to be true however, as the two announced during the reunion episode that they were back together. Shortly after their excitedly received reconciliation was announced, news broke that SK was cheating on Raven, and the rest is still playing out. After recently confirming the allegations and subsequent split, Love is Blind's Raven Ross went on the Bio Files podcast to discuss what else went down. Raven dished to the host that after SK proposed to her the second time and while they were still together, he backtracked, went back to producers, and started pleading with them to take the engagement out. Raven revealed that she learned of this information from one of the producers themselves, who also asked her to keep quiet about it. Raven was also told that the producers were under the impression that her and SK had broken up because he was so adamant about the engagement not being aired. SK denied cheating on Raven after Love is Blind. SK denied the cheating allegations fully, claiming that his relationship with the woman did not occur at the same time that he was with Raven. Until the allegations were confirmed by Raven on After the Altar, there were questions surrounding the timeline of events for that reason. The producer's acknowledgement and disclosure of SK's insistence to remove their engagement scene is just further proof that he, at the very least, felt he did something wrong. It is to be noted that at the time of him asking that they cut the scene, that they were still together, which is definitely an odd request from a supposedly happily engaged man. Although their connection on Love is Blind was engaging, there were some signs that Raven and SK's relationship might not make it. One thing that was noticed, however, is how they developed a relationship that appeared to be relatable to those outside of reality dating shows. Raven and SK were likable as individuals and as a pair from the very beginning, with both being mature and seemingly compatible. SK is Nigerian, so the two had some expected cultural differences, but that aside, they seemed happy. The doubts began to surface after the show had been aired, making it more unexpected. The concept of Love is Blind is one that would be nice to prove true. Unfortunately, this was not the case for Raven, but to no fault of the intentions of the show. The release of the details surrounding the cheating scandal were upsetting, but now Raven can finally move on. A third reconciliation for the couple is now unlikely, but with everything now being exposed it appears going their separate ways is what's best. Source: The Bio Files Podcast, The Bio Files, Instagram.